Hi guys.
Hello.
Today's day 32.
Woohoo.
It is freezing out here. We're going 19.1 miles today, and we've been walking since 6:30 this morning. It's crazy because the sun doesn't rise until
8:20, 8:30 now?
8:35 actually, per weather.com. But of course it gets a little light before that. What time is it now?
I don't know.
Oh, we had a terrible, awful night's sleep last night. I don't even know if we slept. We were in a albergue hostel with 18 bunk beds. There were no private rooms to be had in town.
Or other towns?
Or other towns around there. Some of the towns weren't answering their phones when we tried to make reservations. Other ones were full. So we reserved bunks at this place. And there was one guy in particular who, of course, was right across from me in a bunk bed, snoring out of control. The video I took doesn't even do him justice. On the video, he's snoring pretty lightly. Actually, he was really loud. Even Greg couldn't sleep, and Greg can usually sleep through anything. So yeah, but we just had our second cup of coffee. We're trying to warm up. It is so cold out here. What do you think the temperature is? Like 30,
45.
39, I'd say. I always think colder than Greg. And Camino.
Hello.
Good morning, guys. It is day 33, day before our final day, second to last day on the Camino.
Hello.
We had a nice little adventure already this morning. We got lost, went off the trail. It was dark, and we missed our turn. Luckily, some nice guy, it was still totally dark. We were coming into a city and he was pulling into his driveway, and we weren't checking gut hooks or anything because we were having a big conversation and we were all into talking. But this guy said, "Camino, other way." And we're like, "What?" He's like, "Yes, Camino, that way," where we came from. So got out our gut hooks, and yep, the trail was nowhere to be seen. We were way off, like about a mile off. So of course going back was all uphill, but we finally got back to it. This has happened twice now on the Camino, where we're just walking along and some local guy, it's always been an old man, they're so sweet, he comes out and is like, "Camino? Wrong way." So that was really nice. We would have figured it out eventually, but the sooner the better, right? And of course, this is in addition to our already 20-mile day. So that was a nice start.
You might be asking yourself, how the heck can you get off trail?
There's so many signs.
There's so many signs and arrows and things like that. Well, number one, we were walking in pitch black, even though we had lights on our phones and a flashlight going. We couldn't see very well, and basically we just followed the road where it led, which it kind of curved to the left, and we just kept going. There was, when we got back to that intersection, that we didn't even see an intersection, there was a sign there, but like I said, it was pretty dark. You know, on the Appalachian Trail, that happens pretty frequently, and what hikers do is they'll lay dead limbs across the bad trail because it does look logically like that's where you go, but those limbs across there tell other hikers that someone's already made that mistake and you don't have to do it as well. There were no limbs this time for us, so we got an extra 2 miles in or so.
Olive tree. Oh, we got tall. So the trail has a lot of ups and downs today, but it's been really nice so far. Like not on the road, like nice trail like we're on now in the woods. So garden.
Literally.
Yeah.
A lot of beer drink.
This way. Oh, he's running to tell somebody.
Hmm.
So that was interesting. We saw that fire. Other people had seen it already too, and someone ran into town, which was not too far away. And then we saw a car coming down the trail. So we know people were alerted. Hopefully they could put it out. It's very weird, but it has been dry here, not a lot of rain. I'm not sure how it started though. Hey guys, the end of day 33 here. We really walked about 22 and a half miles today. We were only supposed to walk 20 and a half because we got lost. And we are in Arca and we're staying at a place called O Burgo. So, how are we doing money today?
We did perfect.
Yes.
Two breakfasts at 8
Two
euros.
breakfasts.
We stopped at a grocery store and got some supplies for 15 euros. 11 for lunch. Our room is a very reasonable 35 for a private room with a private bath, which is lovely. Dinner was 31. We've heard as you get closer to Santiago, which we're only 12 miles away,
We get there tomorrow.
things get more expensive, and dinner was a little bit more expensive. That, if I did my math correctly, is exactly 100 euros.
So there you go. Tomorrow we get to Santiago and our journey of the Camino will end.
Yes.
So it's been really great so far. We're feeling good. We had a really long day today. Today was probably the longest day, right?
It was
Yeah.
very long, yeah.
We thought about doing a marathon, but we'll save
We
the
had
12 and a half miles
We
for
had
tomorrow.
reservations.
Yeah, so we had to stop walking. We had to force ourselves to stop.
Yeah.
Okay, see y'all tomorrow.
Bye.
Ciao.